Hey guys, welcome back to Agent Workflows channel. If you guys noticed, I've improved a little bit, have some better recording now. So I appreciate all you guys for giving me tips and following us. So today, guys, is a big update. I know yesterday we did the Cline update, which is amazing with GitHub cloud. Watch out, guys. I'm not sure if that one is going to last too long just because of GitHub's API policy, but for now it's working. But be careful. But that same day we were releasing that, we had a huge update from Cline 3.2, along with the new Gemini 2 Flash model, guys. Both of these update creates a free ultimate AI coding stack, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys what Cline 3.2 is about. Its act and plan um, features and how it benefits us, and then we will also talk about the Google Gemini 2 Flash and what that brings with us. And so our agenda today is to update Cline to 3.2, add the Gemini Flash API call, and run some models, run some programming, and as always, profit. So yes, so if you go to Twitter, guys, Rizwan he's the founder of Cline, so he released an update yesterday for Cline, which is 3.2, and what it does is it gives us plan and act toggle. And what this allows us to do is plan like an architect before we start calling API. So it lets us, reduce our API fees, but also produce less issues and perform better our coding without having to go back and forth and fix bugs and issues. Here, we will work with the client and the API to design the layout and the execution and overall iterate there before we even start actually coding, and that's gonna reduce a lot of the issues. So if you actually go here, they released a blog where they explain what it is. So it's by Nick. He's one of the guys from Cline. So what they're basically saying is, typically we go through coding. We just start coding with AI, and then we going and iterating and optimizing, and that's causing a lot of issues with AI coding. Their plan is to more concentrate on the planning and also reduce the requirement for prompts and actually increasing the context length. And guys, this actually makes sense. If the AI is able to see more of our code base, it has less of a chance to make an error, right? So that's one of the big changes for the Climb's overall theme moving into this year. So I'm very excited about what they're trying to do. So we want to use the plan mode, and the benefits of the plan mode is we have an optimized strategy for the code base. We were able to break down all our requirements and execute only when we're ready to do so. So what they've added was this plan mode right here. So before you start doing anything, always plan, guys. And what I'm seeing is everyone's loving this feature. So if you guys get on this now, you'll be benefiting and want to be the earliest people and become a subject matter expert at this. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys in this channel. So once you've done the plan, we can go into the act mode, and the act mode is just like every other client how it was before. It does the API call, it makes the edits, and it executes all your uh, prompt what you're requesting. That's how we are going to do today. So this is gonna be done. I'm gonna show you guys how to update clients so you can have this feature and switch it as. And then the second update I want to show you guys is the Flash thinking model. So Flash thinking model is the Gemini's super fast, super performance based thinking model that does reasoning, and it excels in math, science, and complex problem solving, which is great for coding. So this is actually this model has actually been under the radar, guys. It actually they've been working on it for a few months, but honestly, not too many people know about it. But me personally, I've had great success with it. So, I'll show you guys some of the things. So, for example, look, guys, it's been within a few months how much it is advanced. It's gone from 19.3% in math to 73%. Just this release was actually earlier in December, so you can see how much we're improving these benchmarks in. And yeah, so here you can see the scales, and the graph and how we're scaling. Very interesting time in this. So one of the other cool features is you can support 1 million input token, guys. That's one of the big benefits of using this model in AI coding. You're able to put in so much code at one time, and you don't have to worry about losing contacts. And another thing is it's able to produce 64,000 outputs. That's equivalent of a few large books. So this is very exciting, and I'm very excited to show you guys how you can do this. And if you even go on Twitter, this is Logan Kirkpatrick. He's one of the guys that is the lead product guy at Google AI. Super smart guy, and look what he's saying, guys. 1 million contacts, longer outputs, less frequent model contradictions. So this is actually going to be nice, and this was only done on yesterday, guys, on January 21st. So we are going to be one of the first people that are going to be able to do this, and I'll show you guys how to combine uh, Gemini 2.0 Flash with Cline. And every other videos, they're just showing you guys what this is about. I'm gonna give you guys how to do this and implement it and get you guys going in coding. So but one of the good things that was said here is this, guys. This is actually the most crucial part about it. It's saying scaling is alive and well. uh, what that means is we're not hitting the roadblock when it comes to AI's capabilities. They have figured out how to do this test time compute scaling, which is what we're seeing with all these reason chain of thought models, and how they're creating these crazy jumps. Look, guys, that was the Flash last update was only less than a month ago. So within 1 month, we've gotten significant improvements in our metrics. So imagine where we're going to be in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to show you guys how to get both of these running. So if you guys go to your VS Code, I already showed you guys how to install the extensions, but very fast how you want to do it. You go to extensions and search for Cline, guys, and then when you see Cline, make sure auto updates there, because these guys update all the time. Them and Root Cline, they're both update all the time, so you want to make sure you're getting the latest features on it. And if you go to changelog, you can see already when they updated 2.0, they're already at 2.5 already. Nice, guys. They've added reasoner model in here. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do this, and I'm going to show you guys how to add Gemini to this API. So once you're here, guys, we'll be here at the setting. So what you want to do is go to the setting gearbox, and then in the future, all you have to do to add Gemini Flash is click on Gemini, enter your Gemini API key, and select Flash Thinking, and it'll say EXP 0121. But because we're so early compared to everyone else, we're gonna have to do it the other way. So if you guys coming to this video in a couple of days, this is the way to update to Gemini Flash Thinking, the latest. But we're gonna do the other way, which is to go and use the OpenAI compatible, and I'll leave this link for you guys. You want to paste their OpenAI compatible base URL, and then you have to also give the name of the ID right there, and make sure you enter the API, guys. Once you do that, you're done, and you'll know you'll be done when in the bottom it says Gemini 2.0 Flash um, EXP 0121. So I'm going to show you guys how we're done. So this is my last app, guys. Remember, I was trying to make a thank you app for you guys to go. I'm going to show you guys how we can now get this working now with it. So let's go back. Let me add. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is where we were yesterday, right? Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm going to say, so we're now in plan mode, right? So I'm going to say, um, I want you to add fireworks animation when my users click on the link of my web app. Think it through and make the web app look super modern and minimalistic.